Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to do another unboxing, and it's going to be the Motorola G8 Power. The main feature of this phone is the battery, which can last up to 3 days, and in this case we have a 5000 mAh of battery. Now the phone comes with quad cameras, in which the main sensor is 16 megapixels. We have another two 8 megapixel sensors and a 2 megapixel macro camera. This phone is previously unboxed, and this is just for the dramatic effect. We have the logo inside, we have the paperwork, this is the Type-C cable, and these are the earphones. Worth mentioning that this model of earphones are different from Samsung's, more kind of like Nokia style, yeah. And this is the power brick, which in this case is a fast charging 18-watt power brick. Now let's put everything aside and take a look at the phone. Now, compared to A51, the Moto is a little bit thicker and a little bit smaller, but let's turn on the phone and take a look. The display of this phone is an LCD display, is not AMOLED, and as we can see, the selfie camera is on the top left corner of the phone. Okay, so now the phone is turned on. I have to say that we had a slow boot, but being a phone with a Snapdragon 665, this is a mid-range and is slow. Now let's open the camera app. This is my favorite part when I see a new phone. I want to have a video capability at least 1080p with 60 frames per second, which this phone offers, and we have a lot of other features too. We have a macro lens, we have a portrait mode, and yeah, I mean, this phone has a lot of camera features. Now let's go to settings and see the Android version of this phone. We have Android 10, but the UI is very smooth, being a stock Android with a Motorola skin on top. I mean, it's fast, it could be faster, but it is what it is. Now, final thoughts. This phone will cost you around 210 euros, and at that price point I think is a little bit expensive because it doesn't have an AMOLED display, it has an LCD display, and compared to a Samsung at 200 euros, I don't know, you have A21s at that price point that has the same exact specs and it's a little bit cheaper. Still, I would recommend you getting this phone if you want to go outside of Samsung. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.